You might be somebody sitting watching this video and wondering exactly, well, I'm working a job right now, but honestly, I'm investing in myself right now to be able to quit my job. I don't really know the ways how to be able to do it. And I really don't know what to be able to apply inside of my life in order for me to change my position instantly. There's going to be 4 main key things that I applied, and many of you inside of this video will be able to apply. And I can almost guarantee you, if you apply all 4 habits that was actually able to help me quit my job within the next 60 days, I challenge you to actually go throughout, apply these habits, and if you have not quit your job within the next 60 days, come back and tell me I lied to you. Now, when we're talking about actually quitting a job, understand, it's very simple. It's not actually a lot of things done wrong. It's just a lot of things not done, period. These are going to be what actually separate the rich and the poor and the people that actually get rewarded inside of this world. At the end of this video, you get to decide exactly which one and what place you want to be in. Yeah, what's up?
Rich, how far are you?
What you mean?
Like, aren't you on your way to work?
No.
We do need a driver. Bro, it's on 2 o'clock. It's literally going on 2 o'clock, and we definitely need you here right now. We've already been rushing.
All right.
All right, how long are you gonna be? Never mind, just hurry up, bro.
5 minutes.
Just hurry up.
Give me like 5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah. What's up with it?
Hey man, what you got going on?
Man, nothing much. I'm headed to work right now. I gotta go ahead and get this money on.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about, but look, Mr. Mayan, look, we got plans this weekend. But I need to check out, bro. You know, I'll never take you to a lion place and make it all better. You remember that bad little chick I was thinking about last night?
Yeah. What happened? What?
Hey man, look. Wait till you get to all the details. You know, another kid can tell. But look, she bringing her friends out this weekend too, bro. And one of them saw you, bro. She wants you, bro.
All right, say less. I ain't gonna lie. I'm headed to work right now, but I should. You said y'all supposed to be going when?
This weekend, this Saturday.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm off, boy. I'm off. Oh, yeah, we better get. All right, say less. So, all right, I'm gonna get it with you this weekend. Just hit me up. And hey, hey, make sure you text me.
Hey, bro, you know I got you. Hey, Rich, you know I got you.
All right, say less. Now, see, if you saw Rich inside of the scenes, there was a couple of things that he actually made a mistake on. And if you didn't catch him, I'm here to let you know exactly the mistakes he made. And you see, when we're at the level to where we're trying to be able to go from our job to actually being our own business owner, our own boss, to where we don't have to answer to anybody, it's first starting at the level of getting the things done that must be done. And how you actually get more productivity, more energy, and more stuff done throughout a day is simply the first mistake that Rich made. And this was waking up late. Instead of already being ready for work, in other words, being up way earlier than he was supposed to be, he instead got up late and chose to be able to just do what he wanted to be able to do, even though he's not in the position that he wants to be able to be in life. And this is the first main point I want to be able to talk to y'all about. And this is waking up early. You can be the person that chooses to be able to do these things I tell you inside of her and actually see if they work, because I guarantee you're gonna get the results from discipline. Either you can be the person that chooses discipline, or you can be the person that actually chooses regret. You don't want to be the person on the other side choosing regret. So you choose the hard things now, and later on down the line, it's not going to be so hard on you. We put the work in now, so later, we don't have to do too much work. Let's just be honest. You see, give you a route. If I actually chose to be able to wake up early, instead of waking up at the average time that everybody wakes up around 9 a.m., between the times of 8 a.m., 9 a.m., if I were to just slim these hours down just a little bit, let's say that I was able to get up at 6 a.m. This does a couple of things for you. Not only are you waking up earlier than the majority of the world, at the same time, there's something that actually happens at this point in time when you're waking up very early, because it's silent. You don't see too much things moving. You don't hear the street going, all these cars driving. A lot of different things happen. It's very peaceful. But see, the main thing that we want to know is productivity. How does my productivity increase if the hours that I have inside of a day can't? Because we can't get more 24 hours. I can't decide to go and buy 24 hours. So how do we actually get more productivity with the hours that we have within inside of a day? And the first step of that is actually waking up early. You see, what I like to say is when I wake up early, I actually get done with majority of my tasks before the day actually even gets started. So that means that the person that wakes up early, if I have 4 things I need to get done within a day, well, shit. The person that had 4 things just like me within inside of a day to get those things done, I've already got them done by 9 a.m. by the time you wake up. So now I have more tasks throughout the day to complete. And I ultimately get more value out of my day. And this is what's gonna really keep you on that cycle. And it's best to pay attention to the little things that we do, because they add up into big things. All right, man, how can I take your order, man?
Yeah, can I get a hot and spicy chicken sandwich?
Yep, all right.
And y'all got one of those burritos?
Burritos, what type of burritos?
I'm talking about the burrito joint, the spicy burrito. You know, I want the hot and spicy sandwich and I want the spicy burrito, both of them with bacon.
Okay.
And that's a nice watch, bro. Where you get your watch?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. You know, this is a little secret. You know, secret in the sauce. You know, I'm always in motion. To be honest, you know, I stay in motion. Like money stays in motion. So they used to call me Motion back in the day. You know,
Motion?
Yeah, Motion. They used to call me Motion because I stay having motion. Like, so this is a $1,000 watch. You know what I'm saying? But nobody knows, like, because I just stay having motion. Money just stays in motion to me somehow. So.
You do something else?
No, I just like saying motion. I'm always in motion, so.
Oh, okay, motion. I mean, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get my food, bro.
Yeah, okay. All right, let me go out to read this. Yeah, no, No, she told me about that last week. But we drove up there, yeah, I'm telling you, we had a ball. I'm talking about, hey, look, Brandon said we supposed to be going out next week. I mean, this week. We supposed to be going out this week. So, you already know what time it is when we go out with B. Yeah. Hey, but hold on, we gotta go outside. Yeah, I told him. I said, hey, look, I stay in motion. I always had the money, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, I gotta quit this Jimmy John job. Like, I ain't gonna lie, cause, you know, Aaron, and hey, the way she be talking in work, like, she gonna tell me today, like, oh, you gotta do a little bit more work. You ain't doing nothing around the house. I said, what? Like, cause, bro, you know I'm the manager. I'm the manager. So, like, don't you know, you stay in your place. I'm the manager. I'm the constructor over all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand it.
Rich, can you come and help a little bit, you know, please?
Yeah, I'm pretty good to be out there in just a minute. I got a important, this confidential, all right? I'm about to get to be in there expeditiously. Yeah, man, I gotta go on and find a way to be able to quit this job, man, because I ain't gonna lie, the energy I'm spending on this, I could have been spending on making me some real motion, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, look, they just got done calling me in, though. I gotta go ahead and go, you know what I'm saying? I'll holler at you this weekend. All right, y'all, it's time for me to clock out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Now see, the next mistake that Rich actually made, he was wasting time. And all of us are actually guilty of this. But going back to what I said, time is not something we can ever buy, and it's the only thing that we can never get back. So it's best to use our time wisely as we have it right now. Because you can be the person that's watching this right now and decide to make a decision. I'm gonna be the person that breaks my family generational curse. And I gotta get started now. That way when I get older and my legs get very crunchy and I can't even get outside the bed, I'm good. Because I got a waiter to be able to come bring me some food. I'm able to be able to go take care of my family. A lot of different things if we put the work in now. Wasting time is not something that we can do when we're not where we want to be able to be at in life. When we go through the scenes, we actually seen that he did work, but the main thing is all of the wasted time he spent on talking on the phone, doing things that he wasn't supposed to be doing. All these things added up into a combination of things. And let me give you guys a secret. You see, energy stays in motion. So that means the energy cannot go, your energy cannot stay in motion if it never got in motion in the first place. The thing about a buildup of energy, if I wake up in the morning early, not only that, I automatically I don't waste time. I automatically get to work, the things that have to be done. Understand that adds up throughout the day. Energy stays in motion. Therefore, you will, but you have to be able to tie your energy to something that actually keeps it going. And this is not going to be wasting time on your phone, scrolling through TikTok, social media. A study actually said that majority of people only get about 6 hours of productivity throughout the day. This means that majority of the day, the 24 hours is spent on watching TV, getting on their phone, or wasted time talking to somebody that can't change their position that they're in right now. And we cannot afford to be that person. If we honestly want to be able to change our life, our situation, our lifestyle, we can't be that person. So wasting time is not a must. When we not only get up early in the day, we need to automatically get to the task that needs to be done. Because if we don't, who's going to do them? Nobody else. Only person that can save you in this world is going to be you. Hell no. Bruh. Fuck. The third mistake that Rich made was actually major. And this is what a lot of people are guilty of. And this is just spending money just to be spending money. If you saw inside the video, it was a waste of money, right? If I'm getting paid from a job and my first objective is to spend money, basically the buyer mindset. What can I buy with the money that I have coming in that is deposited? Instead of what can I invest with this money that I have coming in? You didn't see Rich think not one thought of that at all. And that's a problem. Because if we're not thinking about our future now, well, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to pan out how we think it is. So let me give you a known trick when it comes to money. The smaller amounts get you to the bigger amounts. If I'm somebody that's making $500 a week and somebody comes up to me and says, hey, listen, I'm also making $500 a week. But at the end of the month, I don't no longer have, I don't know where all my funds went to. You don't know where they went to. Is the problem, because it starts with the small amounts. The person that cannot handle $500 every 2 weeks will not be able to handle $500,000 every 2 weeks because they haven't learned how to deal with the 500. 9 times out of 10, what ends up happening is the money goes into the right hands, the people that actually know how to use it. So everything is going to start with a smaller amount. I can't expect to be a manager of an entire company and this is my dream. But if being a manager of an entire company is my dream, well then, 9 times out of 10, I got to be able to handle my managing skills. This is the thing that it ties into life, because managing is not just managing others. Managing is also managing yourself. This means by your house being clean, your car being clean, your things you have to be able to get done. All these are managing things throughout your day that you have to make sure that you get done. And if it's not properly managed throughout the day, how can I expect you to be able to be the manager of the entire world? How can I expect you to be a manager of a company? You haven't yet learned how to manage your own priorities. Take this one note inside this YouTube video. Well, how I do anything is how I do everything. So when I'm walking inside of a place, this is ultimately making to where I make everything better. I make everything better. So when I walk inside of a hotel, I turn off the lights before I leave because I know it's making the hotel better. Let's say I stayed at the hotel. Well, then 9 times out of 10, I should leave the room better than I saw it. Everything that you do inside of your life should be how you do everything. So everything that you step into, make it better.
Let's get it, Rich. Let's get it. Come on, you're almost done. You're almost done. Gotta push through, push through. Stay strong, stay hard, stay rich, stay humble. 5 more, 5 more. Let's get it. It's 1.
The
Come on.
biggest. The baddest.
What?
The best.
3. Come on.
The boldest.
2. Last one. Hit it strong. Let's go. Get it, Rich. Come on. What's your name, man?
Rich.
That's what I'm talking about. What you do?
The biggest.
You know what?
The boldest.
The what?
The best.
I can't hear you.
The baddest.
Come on. Come on, you got it, Rich. You got it, Rich. You want 2,100, what are you?
I'm the Lambo.
The what?
The Lambo.
The Lambo, all right. Damn, where can I get confidence like that?
www.richsecrets.com. The next thing you're gonna realize the average person actually goes out and makes a mistake on is not actually investing into themselves. This adds up to a combination of things, and really it puts you in that position to where it's like, well, I'm not putting myself in an uncomfortable position, because a lot of people like to be comfortable out in the world. It's easy to be comfortable, to go out and watch Netflix, sit right there and watch, let me watch some Netflix, let me watch kids scroll through TikTok. Everybody loves to be able to be comfortable, but it's not actually until we put ourselves in the uncomfortable positions until we actually start seeing ourselves grow. Because, a diamond is actually made through pressure. Before it turns into a diamond, it's actually cold. So it's something that's so worthless before it has to actually go through so much pressure that now it's finally a diamond. So what I want to be able to really ask everybody inside of here, are you going to be the diamond of your life? Are you going to be the hero of your movie? Because it's going to depend upon these things that not only I tell you inside of this video, but there's way more things that you learn throughout going through life. And these are only certain things that will ultimately take you out of your position when it comes to if you want to be able to actually quit your job and go on to that route to walking the stairs up to success, right? And understanding exactly how it works to become your own owner and a lot of different things like that. These things are very important, but if we watch throughout the scene, there was no time invested into itself. When you start investing the time that is wasted throughout the day, and this is one thing that millionaires and billionaires know how to be able to do. If you ever wondered, I know I seen like a article released out on exactly how billionaires text less, right? Text less than a sentence throughout the day. And that's crazy to be able to say. And that's only simply because they know one thing. They are buying up time. All right. The millionaires and billionaires buy up time inside the world. So wasted time it's not time that they actually value. So when you get in one text message, hey, do I got to be able to, I got this property, right? In other words, this is what it looks like. A billionaire is going through, they're getting on their private jet, boom, they get a text message, hey, listen, I got a property, $400,000, you can make 2. They send a simple text message, got it, I'm on it, boom, get the property. Simple like that, right? These type of text messages they do throughout the day. But it's no wasted time is the point. They all are invested inside of their time throughout the day, or the time that they consider as valuable. They may consider family as valuable. They may consider money as valuable. All these things can be considered as valuable inside of the world. The question is, are you spending the time on the things that you actually value? Because this is what usually ends up putting us in uncomfortable situations. If I want to be able to change my position, if I want to be able to have a 6-pack, I can't do it just standing right here, sitting right here talking on this video to you guys. The hard choice is I got to actually be disciplined. I got to put that thought to work, and I got to actually go to the gym every single day to be able to see the result of that 6-pack. So in reality, most people wish they can just pop on the video and then have a 6-pack. But unfortunately, it's something that you actually have to be able to work for. But the thing is when you work for these things and you actually do apply the discipline, it's going to be able to kill at least 80% of your problems, because money is the biggest thing that people focus on. So invested time in ourselves is going to be very important. And another key thing that's going to be another key thing that you guys want to know inside of here is when we start to invest the time inside of ourselves is when we start to actually gain things that the world cannot buy. Money can't buy, because information is something that can never be taken away from you. I can be right here and take everything you own right now, your house, your car, your clothes, strip you down to where you are completely homeless. But at the end of the day, I still didn't take the knowledge that you had inside of your head that you gained to get all those things in the first place, because they were just materials. So you have to be able to honestly choose exactly where you want to be able to be at in life. Do you want to stay comfortable now and 90 days from now actually be in the same position that you were today? I'm here to actually challenge you and get you out of your position. 90 days, you apply these things I tell you inside of this video, you will not only be able to quit your job, but I honestly believe bigger things are going to be able to happen. To sum this whole video up, the conclusion of this is either you can choose discipline inside of your life, or you can choose the amount of regret. Discipline brings you what you want on inside the future. Regret makes you think about the past